Hi everyone, this is Queen Sua. Welcome back to my channel. So today I have a video for you that is mostly known as the pregnancy tag, which is basically a bunch of questions about my pregnancy. So let's get started. First question, how and when did you find out you were pregnant? So a couple of days before taking the test, I was mentioning to my husband that I wasn't feeling good. And like always, whenever I would say, oh, I'm not feeling good, he would tell me, well, take a pregnancy test. Maybe you're pregnant. So I thought it was just like one of those sayings, and I brushed it to the side. And then he started to see that I was really not feeling too well. And so he told me again, like, take the pregnancy test. So after a couple of times of him telling me that, I ended up taking the pregnancy test, and I basically took the test at my house. When I saw that it was positive, at first I was like, no, this got to be a joke, because I had seen those videos on YouTube where they prank and they buy those like fake pregnancy tests. And so I was like, what? When it came out positive, I was like, is this a prank? And he was like, no, it's not a prank. And I was like, what? It was just so crazy. So I ended up taking another pregnancy test, and it came out positive. And then, of course, I went to the clinic, and they confirmed. I found out pretty early. I was like 4 weeks and a couple of days. Number 2, how did you feel? I felt happy, excited, nervous, scared. I guess like all these types of emotions. Number 3, how old were you? I was 28 years old. Months ago it was my birthday. Number 4, how did you tell your partner? Well, I told my husband when it came out positive. I yelled out his name and I was like, oh my god, get over here. It came out positive, and I was like in shock, and I was kind of like in disbelief, because I don't know, I guess those YouTube videos got me or something. But when I told him, I was like, is this for real? And he was, of course, excited and happy and everything. I just wish I would have told him in a better way, like how they do those cool surprises and stuff. But I myself was shocked. So not that we didn't plan it, we just didn't expect it so soon. Number 5, did you wait 3 months to tell people? Why or why not? Actually, we told mine and his parents that same day. We were just so excited, we couldn't wait. So my parents at that time were living in Spain. I ended up calling them at 10 in the night here, which is like a 7-hour difference. It was 5 in the morning over there, and I know my parents, they get up to do a prayer at 5, so I took advantage of that time and I called them. So sorry, Mom and Dad, for waking you up. It was just too exciting to contain. Of course, we told his parents that same day as well. Number 6, is this your first? Yes, this is our first. Number 7, do you want more? Yes, I come from a big family. We are 12, and I don't know, I just loved having a big family. So I want a big family myself, but I don't know if he'll want 12. I do. Number 8, your biggest craving. Well, in the beginning of my pregnancy, I didn't really have a craving, but later on, I did notice that I would crave a lot of ice cream and just those type of sweets. Number 9, what's the best part of being pregnant? The best part of being pregnant, there's a couple of things. One of the things that I can mention is you don't have your menstrual cycle. So that was pretty cool. Knowing that you're bringing a human to life, and that human has, is a part of you, is just incredible. And then I would have to say, people are just so nice to you. They give up their seats for you. They treat you very well. And I don't know, I kind of wish I was pregnant all the time. Number 10, what's the worst part of being pregnant? I would have to say that for a short period of my pregnancy, I didn't know what to eat. I'm a big meat eater. So for that short time, I don't know, meat would gross me out. So I couldn't eat chicken, I couldn't eat beef, I couldn't eat pork. It was just, I don't know, it just kind of grossed me out. So I was kind of frustrated because I didn't know what to eat. Also, your senses get very strong. So I remember I didn't like the cardboard smell, and sometimes I would tell my husband there's people that smell like cardboard, and I don't know, it was just something kind of weird. And then of course, since your senses are so strong, there was a time where we had gone to the mall and my husband wanted to buy me a perfume, and the lady was telling us, oh, this is very expensive because it has this and this and that, and it smells, so nice. And when I smelled it, I told my husband, I was like, this smells like Windex. You know, so I don't know, my senses were just a little too heightened or something. Number 11, will you find out the gender? What do you prefer? Actually, I delayed this video a pretty long time. I'm actually 39 going on 40 weeks pregnant. So I already know the gender of my baby, and it's a boy. So that's exciting, and I actually wanted a boy. I wanted my first to be a boy because, I don't know, I just had that thought like, well, you know, he's gonna be able to protect and defend his siblings. Not that girls can't do it, but, you know, it was just, that was my thought. Number 12, do you have names picked out, and what are the stories behind them? Yes, we have 2 names. They're both biblical names. And the first one is Seth, which was Adam and Eve's 3rd son. The middle name is Amaziah, which means the strength of God. I don't know, I love those names. I thought Amaziah was very unique. I don't think I've actually met anyone named Amaziah. Besides that, he was a righteous king, and you know, it has a lot to do with it. Number 13, what's your birth plan? Well, I'm still working on it, but I can mention that I do want my pregnancy delivery to be as natural as possible. But of course, if I can't handle the pain, or if I feel like I can't handle the pain, then I do plan on asking for the epidural. And there's just so much more that go into detail with the birth plan. So if you guys want to see that, just comment down in the section below, and you guys can ask me questions there, and I will either do a video or I can answer there. Number 14, will you breastfeed? I do plan on breastfeeding, even though a lot of people have told me that it is not easy. With God's help, I hope I can do it. Number 15, do you plan to work or be a stay-at-home mom? So I will be at home, but I do currently work at home, so I'll just continue that. Number 16, will you make your own baby food? I haven't really looked into it. I will look into it because I want my baby to be as healthy as possible, and if I can do it, if I can make his food as natural, then I will feel content with myself. But I'll let you guys know if I end up doing that or not. Number 17, do you have nursery ideas or themes? Well, my husband did a surprise baby shower, and he picked the theme of like an old-fashioned rustic. So I think that's what we're gonna go with. Yeah, that's the end of these questions. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys have any more questions about my pregnancy, you guys can leave them in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and until the next video. Bye.